Welcome back, everybody. I am Mark Anthony. I am the Vegas Tourist. Today, I want to talk about Trump Derangement Syndrome, TDS, all right, as it pertains to Las Vegas. The liberal bots out there have just gone off the charts with some of the weirdest claims about Donald Trump and Las Vegas. And they center around 2 points. And so I wanted to separate fact from fiction here, all right? All right. This is just what the facts tell us, all right? Claim number one, Donald Trump cannot get a Nevada gaming license because fill in the blank. He started World War II. He created the virus, whatever it is. He crossed against the light, whatever. He cannot get a Nevada gaming license. Fact is, on February of 2004, according to transcripts, Donald Trump appeared before the Nevada Gaming Control Board seeking approval to buy a 10% share in the Riviera Resort. If you're going to buy 10% or more stock in a casino, you have got to go in front of the gaming board and the control board. All right. Everyone who applies for a gaming license faces an extensive investigation and at least 2 hearings, one before the control board and one before the gaming commission. These people do a deep investigative look into your business dealings, your personal finances, any brushes you've had with the law, whether formally charged or not, and any personal issues that you have, like substance abuse or gaming habits. Anything that would potentially bring dispute to Nevada's gaming industry. In the end, the Gaming Commission approved Donald Trump and companies that he controls as part of a registration and suitability finding process. Fact, Donald Trump applied for and was approved for a Nevada gaming license. He never went any further because he sold his stake in the properties 2 months later, netting a $900,000 profit. Now, Trump's 2004 registration with the Nevada gaming regulators ended in 2010. Claim number 2, the Trump International Hotel doesn't have a casino in it because of Donald Trump's inability to get a gaming license. See claim number 1. Fact, the hotel was never designed to have a casino. And in reality, there were supposed to be 2 towers built, not 1. And both of them were going to be built without a casino. And here's why. You got to go back a number of years. In 1997, Phil Ruffin bought the Frontier Resort for $165 million. He changed his name back to the New Frontier. He sat on the property for about 10 years, didn't really do anything to it. In 2007, Ruffin sells the front half of the property to the Elad Properties in a Israeli development company. He sells the front half for $1.1 billion. That's $35 million an acre. They demolished the buildings. Their plan was to develop a $4 billion resort that would make the neighboring wind properties look like a Motel 6. They were going to call the new project the Plaza. Now remember, this was all at the end of the big building boom on the Las Vegas Strip. At the time, MGM was developing the Signature Towers as kind of a reverse timeshare or an Airbnb. The idea was that you would buy a unit for, well, let's say $1 million. They would rent it out and split the rental fee with you 50-50. Now remember, at this point, Vegas hotel occupancy rates were at least 95%, if not 100%, on almost every night of the week. In 2008, Phil Ruffin buys the neighboring Treasure Island Resort for $700 million. He still has that 6-acre plot of land behind what was going to become the Plaza. So Phil goes 50-50 with his friend Donald Trump on a development that would take advantage of that proposed new mega resort that was going to be built in front of this property. They were going to build 2 64-story towers, each having 1,282 condominium units. Now, much like the 3 Signature Towers, they were going to do the reverse timeshare concept. They were going to market to the clients from the new casino that was being built in front of them. They were going to offer quiet, non-congested, first-class accommodations with an easy walk to the Strip. Being a smaller, luxury, non-casino resort is still one of its biggest selling points. Now, I will add that there were plans drawn up for a small casino to be built on the side of the second tower. Unfortunately, the 2008 market crash wiped out a lot of the new developers on the Strip and almost bankrupted the MGM. The market crash also killed off the Plaza development. The Israeli development company went bankrupt. This also stopped the sales of the units at the Trump Towers. All plans for a second tower and a small casino were also nixed. Since that time, that big empty lot in front of the Trump Tower has had several different owners through the years. Each of them had grand plans, but always had a small bank account. So it sits empty. Now, in 2018, Donald Trump's arch rival in Atlantic City, Steve Wynn, purchased control of the land in front as well as on the side of Trump Tower. The non-casino Trump Tower Resort is now owned by Phil Ruffin, Hilton Grand Vacations, and the Trump Organization. It's managed by the Trump Organization. It is still very popular with families and business people and those wanting to have a relaxing vacation and not have to walk 2 miles from their hotel room through a smoke-filled, noisy casino to the Strip. There you have the facts. Donald Trump was approved for a gaming license, but he never needed it. Second of all, the Trump Tower was never designed to have a casino in it. They were going to get the traffic from the casino resort that's going to be built in front of them. I will post all of the links in the show notes down below, as well as at thevegastourist.com. All right. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video.